everyone, Teamudf here, hoping to do one last quick episode. My commentary might cut out in the last few minutes, but we'll still have Jubsy.
In that case,
let's see what we can find out about the Jubs.
I'm going to speak like you. I will become King UDF in every way, shape, and form.
Talk to the villagers? People would be suspicious if we did that all of a sudden. Talk to the villager elder first. And kill all humans. Okay. Boy meets Zelda. That's a follow. And that's a Zaldo.
Zaldo?
Zawaldo. Who did? I see you're all together. What brings you up here today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it's possible, I'd really like a glass of your fruit wine. Ho, 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 ho. Things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but you don't happen to be one of the Gates' companions, do you? Well, we're all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh? Closes his eyes as a look of sadness passes over his aged features. What's wrong, sir? It's nothing, really. Please pardon my expression. Anyway, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me another dangerous monster showed up in the area. No, we're actually in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some sighting. I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed. Really, is that so? What about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow making its way across the sky on the night of the incident, but he's a kid any way you think about it, so he might have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. Imagined it, huh? I guess the best thing we can do is ask him directly. You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can do, don't hesitate to ask. Except getting you drunk. Drunk with power.
Hashtag I'm a Gates dad.
Witness is a boy named Louis. I guess we're just supposed to figure out who the Flynn Louis is.
Well, look for a sprite of a kid.
Louis C.K.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, I bet it's that kid on the dock. I don't think anyone was on that dock earlier. Yep.
Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before. Are you merchants here to buy fruit?
Actually, no. We're here to kill you. As a matter of fact, we're bracers.
Bracers? You mean like a gate? Fairy? I don't know. You don't look all that strong to me, especially because you're a girl.
Oh my god!
Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
I like Josh.
No, okay.
Oh my god!
Interesting.
We cannot have little boys going after Josh now. Oh my goodness.
After seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you can still call me weak? She like falls into the water.
Wow, it's amazing. It's like a tornado.
It's a wonder he's not being pushed out and pushed back in.
I hope you've learned your lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now how about another amazing demonstration with my staff? Estelle, be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday you hit yourself in the face doing that? Anyway, are you Louis C.K. by any chance?
Yeah. When how do you know my name? Stalkers.
We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you can tell us a little more about what you saw that night?
Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything.
Well, that's fine. We're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? And as much detail as you can remember.
Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night, so I often sneak out of my house to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out looking up at the stars, I saw two shadows moving across the sky.
Now, hold on a minute here. You say you saw two shadows?
Yeah, that's right. And they were different sizes, too. Kind of like a mom leading a kid.
Two shadows. Two sizes. No second chances. That's consistent with an airliner in the sky-abandoned airship, if you think about it. Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner.
And the two shadows just kept on flying north till I couldn't see them anymore.
So north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old septium mine which was abandoned some time ago.
The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said I must have been dreaming. And they laughed at me, because they didn't know what I'm talking about.
Tears. Enough of that, you're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. Pushes him into the water.
This This. Oh, wait. What's the name of the village? Revenue.
Revenue or something.
Okay. This is Revenue.
Don't think you're telling it right. You want to prove it.
Really?
Darn straight. You just leave it to us. No more crying, okay?
Okay, you're a real nice person.
As usual, she's got a knack with the kids. Yeah, maybe it's a virtue. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. Looks like we've got stuff to do.
Right, let's hurry onto the trail and kill all humans.
Yeah, everybody wants Josh, but there's only one person that Josh wants, and the old dude got family zoned.
Family zoned. Filled out the paperwork and everything.
He got family zoned harder than Roman Reigns. Reigns come here.
Well, we were here for that one side quest already, so I think I'm just gonna head on over to the mine. Also, these enemies aren't going to give me XP anyway.
Yep, just run away.
Oh, poo. Ooh, Josh got a turn. Josh? I don't think let's see, one of these places I didn't explore though. I think it was this one, so let me look for treasure.
Always look for treasure.
Ah, flip.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You got family zone harder than Brother Nero.
You sure did.
The final deletion. Delete! Oh, I hope that there's some sort of racer equivalent eventually down the road. I want there to be a heel bracer, and it turns out that he's trying to delete someone.
Probably trying to delete Estelle.
Well, by that point, Estelle would have been done. Bought that kind of wrath on herself, since she doesn't really take stuff. She don't like it when people be talking smack.
Your bomb.
I am Era. I am Era,
Oh
really?
my god. They did it.
Well, they went there. Ladies and gentlemen who love sourdough, welcome.
Zelda.
It's the city in the sky.
I wonder if anyone's ever speedrun this game. It seems like a hugely long game to speedrun, but... Or if there's maybe some special techniques, or special effects.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, there's nothing here, let's go. No, okay.
Aside from that suspiciously Zelda-esque clock.
Yeah, pretty much. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine. Kinda reminds me of the Malga mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems like the place that was abandoned quite some time ago, except not that. The padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently. Which means there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you can get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it, but forget about that. Aren't you a little more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't even think about doing that. For now, we'd better head back to the village and talk with the Elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Shara. Oh, she really isn't.
Should have bust that lock off. Oh, actually,
Well,
that kind of made me think. The fact that the Elder has the key to begin with is, well, the Elder has the key. If he does have a key to get in there, wouldn't that mean that whoever's working with the Sky Pirates happen to live in that village?
I guess it depends on how they got in, because when I was thinking, when they debunked the door, it would seem obvious that nobody went through the gate because they had airships and would have gone through another way to like hide the airship and everything.
There's probably another entrance. Probably like a hole at the top of the mountain or something.
Yeah, pretty much that.
They can pretty much land the airship inside if they have no reason to really open that gate. Well, okay, that works out then.
And now it's time to gate ferry everybody. Gate to ferry. Taking my suppeth. Oh, for flip's sake.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, come on. Shoot me down if you can.
Peppy! Long time no see.
You do not. You should just turn around and leave now, because you do not want to piss off my uncle.
This can't be happening!
Well, your friends are out of the game, Wolf. Don't make me shoot you down.
Yeah, come on. How do these people survive?
Ah, Choppy. Alright, the mayor's at the grave site. This is where you are, Elder Raisin, Bran. Oh, it's you young bracers, is it? Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It was erected to mourn all the souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bows, our region is nearest to the Empire, was in the thick of the fray, and this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. That's terrible. Ho ho, there's no need for you to get somber, though. Or sober, let's drink. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think that was something I could help you with. Alright, there was something I wanted to talk to you about, but before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we did them in prayer. Do stuff. You say there might be clues in that old mine. I know for certain the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out just in case. Would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for that padlock. Give me a minute here. I have to report to the pirate elders that you're coming to them now. Okay. Here it is. Okay, got the key. This key looks ancient. Many thanks, Raisin Bran. This will help a lot. Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural to try to return the favor. If everyone we dealt with was as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that. Now leave me to my drinking. My heavy drinking. I'm a boozer now.
Go, 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 go!
And right back we go.
His liver gets poisoned.
Then we can become the mayor. Screw this quest, I just want to be the mayor of a small town. That's what it was all for.
That's exactly what we fight for.
Oh, might as well.
Well,
Monsters.
Another monster.
Okay, Josie. Use the key! There's one heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about Sky Bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here.
Alright, there's a boss inside, I bet.
Gotta be, we haven't had a boss in ages. Although I say that because I like grinded for 3,000 hours.
Yeah, you want a good fight.
Yush.
Oh, these guys look familiar.
Yeah, they do.
Also recolored.
Ooh, they're weak to everything. Have the magic variety pack. Critical.
Critical.
Ah, the critical didn't even do that much more.
Yeah. Exploded into a bunch of jewels. It too exploded into a cluster of jewels. And then you too exploded into a cluster of jewels.
Ooh. That might be worth grinding later.
Oh, more revive.
More revival jam. What was 4 of them?
Revival jam. Revival jam.
Remushal jam.
Oh wait, the name of the crab is called a murder crab.
Yush.
It's called murder crab. Boom, 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 boom.
We all have specials now. Time to murder all humans. No.
He did.
Idiot.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Sepith. Lots of Sepith.
All that stuff.
Dead bridge.
Should have been able to jump it.
She's making me curious what's on the other side that we didn't check. Or if it's just a labyrinth. Last time I went down one of these long corridors, the other side was actually very short. Oh wow, it's like a labyrinth almost. Ah, dang it, I tried turning around. Oh, there's only one. Okay. Oh, well.
Rip and pepperoni.
Oh, he fled. Yeah. Huh.
Good job, Estelle. You're really good. You're good enough to make your father proud.
That's that then. Let's move it.
Good job. Teach you how to strike the wind.
Strike me down if you can. Oh, for foot's sake.
They sure know how to fall off.
Pincers.
Piece of cake.
I need to find things that drop fire sepets. Toaster Master 1000 with the follow.
Oh
Now we
wow.
have toast.
Yep.
Alright, screw it. We'll do this last battle, I guess.
Last.
Oh yeah, people are heading to bed, so probably gonna be the last episode
Oh.
for today.
Well, today. For now.
This game is quite good, Toaster Master. I would highly recommend it so far.
I would recommend it myself. A good old-fashioned JRPG that we just haven't had in a long time. It tickles that itch for a JRPG in the classic sense.
We're good to go.
All right.
Man, it's bright Bright in here. Estelle Bright.
Oh god.
Looks like I gotta let this one go on for a while, because looks like we hit the jackpot.